Hey guys, what's up? For those of you that don't know me, my name's Jesse Howard. Got something I'd like to talk to you about today. Me and a group of fellow luthiers on Facebook came up with an idea. A seemingly simple idea, but it's transformed into something really, really awesome. That idea was, what if we, just what if, we built two guitars and then auctioned them off to benefit those who can't help themselves? The question was posed, well, what would that look like? And so long story short, we decided that we were going to build these two guitars and that we would send them around, collect some autographs and things of that nature, and eventually they would be auctioned off to help the children at St. Jude's. I'm going to give you a quick little look at one of the two guitars. The other one's going to be very similar. It will have its own little bit of flavor as well, though. But this thing's gotten pretty big. We've had some amazing outpourings of donations and contributions to what it is that we're trying to do. The guitars have parts of them have traveled all over the country. Many different luthiers have all kind of done their specialties to them, and it's going to result in some really amazing instruments that will hopefully bring in a lot of money to help benefit a really great cause. Joe Naylor from Railhammer Pickups donated a set of pickups. He donated a set of his Rail 90s. We had Ron Spurzle from Spurzle Locking Tuners donated all of the tuners. Kaler USA donated a 7200 bridge. Hip Shot donated one of their Baby Grand bridges. Elixir donated some strings. Just amazing people to work with. It's been amazing to even be part of. Even beyond that, we've had individuals step forward and say, what do you need? And have just opened their hearts and in some capacities their wallets to help out this cause. We are still looking for some donations to help the guitars progress and get to the point where they are auction ready. One of those ways is we're looking for a door to open monetarily, so that our plan is that we want to take the two guitars down to St. Jude's. I actually live reasonably close to there, so I can facilitate being able to get them there. But we plan to take them down there, and then St. Jude's has agreed to open up their doors, and they're going to bring in a group of somewhere in the neighborhood of upwards of like 30 kids that are stuck there at the hospital per their cancer treatment. We're going to bring them in, and we're going to make little plaques in the same shape as the guitars, but only much smaller. Each kid will get to paint one of those plaques as a memento of just this fun day that they got to have, where they got to forget about cancer treatments and radiation and just all of these things that are now their reality, and they just got to focus on being a kid and just doing something fun. And then one by one, we're going to bring the kids up. We're going to roll their hands in bright colored paints, and we're going to layer up their handprints all over the guitars, and that's going to be the paint job on the guitars. So whoever gets these, you're getting not just a really awesome guitar, but you're getting a real piece of art that these kids that are battling for their lives are part of, and it's something that will forever connect you with them. We hope it brings a lot of money. St. Jude's is an amazing organization. I've had the opportunity to watch a bunch of videos and do a bunch of reading and stuff about the charity themselves, and you can see where all of your money goes. You can always go in, you can set up an appointment and go in, and you can see that the money you donate is really helping these kids. The expected survival rate for a child that developed cancer before they opened their doors was in single digits, and now is in the upper 90s. So that's amazing. But let me show you one of the two guitars. I'm gonna have to go handheld here, and it's kind of shaky because I'm just shooting this with my iPod. So, but I'll do my best. Okay, this is one of the two guitars. We do have a Facebook group, by the way, called the Telling Kids We Love Them Project Community. If you want to search that, it's TEL-ING because of the body shape. It is a telly style body shape, so TEL, kind of a play on words thing. So be sure to check that out. And if you do have the capacity to donate or the desire to get involved somehow, please contact me on my personal page, Jesse Howard, on the friends list on that Telling Kids We Love Them Project community. This one has the 7200 bridge. This one has a set of pickups from my good friend Nicholas Cardello at Cardello Pickups. You can also check him out on Facebook if you'd like. And then if you've not heard of Painless Guitars in Las Vegas, Nevada, Wayne Harmon at Painless Guitars did all of our wiring on this one. And if you look down in there, I don't know if I can get a good shot or not, he took inspiration from all of the toys and stuff that you would find normally in like a doctor's office or hospital. And so the wires are actually bent in spirals and all kinds of cool shapes with real bright colors. Just like that toy that you would move the beads around in the waiting rooms. So that's really, really cool. This window goes all the way through. There's another clear plastic window on the back, so you can view this from both sides. And even beyond that, eventually we're going to sneak in some little toys that his son actually dug into his own personal toy collection and donated those for this project. So that was really, really awesome. So those will be in there as well. And then even the toggle switch is a little Lego. So just amazing detail. The body and the neck were both initially made by Chris Colson, who just immediately had a heart for this project. So thank you to him. Each one of the guitars will also feature an onboard tuner right there on the pickup ring. So that's really awesome. And then my contribution actually was this multiple piece laminate fingerboard. So I'm very happy with that. This one's got maple, walnut, and rosewood on it. So I'm really happy about that personally. And then let me show you one of the really, really cool things. Each one of these guitars will actually have a switch right down here. And that switch will activate all of the LEDs. There will be LEDs underneath each pickup and in the control cavity routes, as well as in the necks. The neck LEDs were actually done by Chris Monk, and they are amazing. They are crazy bright though. So let me see if I can do this one-handed, and I will show them to you. So yeah, there are those. Back up so you can see them. I mean, just amazing, amazing stuff. So, but yeah, that's kind of how both of the guitars will go. You know, please check us out on Facebook. Like I said, Facebook is actually where this whole thing started. I'm part of a group of luthiers that decided to do this, and it's just snowballed and become really, really awesome, really, really quick. So be sure to check it out. We've got a lot of videos on there. Every time somebody makes a donation or contribution in some capacity, I make a video to thank them. And it's just been awesome to be part of. So even if you don't donate to what it is that we're doing, and we don't make a dime off this, we're donating every single cent that we get monetarily to St. Jude's, other than the funds that will directly be used to facilitate us going down there to have the kids pick the guitars. And I will actually post a detailed blog of all of the funds that were used to facilitate that, so that you can see where those money, where that money went, and then anything above and beyond that will be donated to St. Jude's. that everyone can see that, you know, this money's not going in my pocket. It's not. That's not what this is about. You know, and if you don't donate to what it is that we're doing, please, you know, take a look at St. Jude's, and if you have the capacity to help them monetarily or donating your time or whatever it is, please help them out. Because, I mean, if you're a parent, then you know, if it was your kid, you would hope that, and, you know, you would really, really be grateful for someone opening that door and helping you out. Thanks. Deuces.